Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the third installment of Prothero's adventure. Um, we need to go sell some things at the market district, and then we're going to probably do a little training, and then we're going to head out and accomplish things, hopefully.
Speak.
Uh, like, I don't have anything to say, brother. I'm sorry. But anyway, hopefully audio's okay for you guys. Let me know
Don't be the last to read today.
in the well, I would say in the comments. Let me know, but in case this is discovered like 2 years from now and somebody's telling me the audio sucks, well, it's kind of too late at that point. Hopefully it's good. I'll hear it before I do this. That's for sure.
Well met.
Publish it. So we're going to the market district again. I know we just kind of were there yesterday, but we had a little bit of an adventure, and then we ended up with more gear weighing us down, and we want to make sure we're really prepared for the journey to the Priory, because you know we're gonna need supplies anyway. We're gonna need booze and food just in case we run into anything weird out there. Yeah, I know it's kind of weird. I'm just running through a graveyard, but I figure I just ran through sewers and fought goblins, so running through the graveyard isn't the weirdest thing I've done in the last few days. Anyway. So let's go
I've been better.
and sell and do a little training. Little trading, little training.
What can I do? Can I interest?
Turn that up a little bit.
I can't make that deal.
I'll tell you, she sure won't come off this stuff. Milady, please.
I can't afford to do that.
Alright, let's try again. Like, seriously, please. I mean, wasn't that the same amount of gold anyway? Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna offload this stuff. Yep. We have no need of this. I didn't realize how much crap I picked up.
A good price for a good customer.
I picked up a lot of crap. Okay, now none of it was high value enough to really get the best deal on anything. But we're gonna do a little training. I see we can afford one.
Good that you want to get better.
Nope. But we got one in, and that's better than it's better than nothing. I'd say it's high time we have a good day, by the way.
You too.
Yep. I'd say it's high time we get our asses on the road. Do that whole thing. Wouldn't call it destiny. I'd call it just almost an odd job. Hello, for the Emperor. We're pretty rested. Oh, I didn't buy booze. You know what? Hopefully we will find booze. We've lingered here long enough anyway. More and more it seems to be a delay to our journey and what we really need to do. Yeah, we won't be doing any fast traveling again. This will be very slow. I mean, if this playthrough takes a while to be done, I don't really care.
You have my ear.
it's all oblivion and it's all fun anyway to me. What the heck happened? It crashed. Okay. Well, so we had a little bit of a crash there, it would seem. Let me see if exactly. It doesn't look like we. Yeah, we didn't really lose any big progress. I don't think. I think we just crashed on a loading screen, so we should be good. Let's. I mean, we kind of maybe missed me running from where we were to that place, but I mean, it's gonna happen, folks. It's an old game. It was pushing the limits of its engine at the time, no doubt. No doubt more so than it was really meant to be. So. Anyway, hopefully down the road, if I get to where I have enough of you guys on Steam, we can do a little rolling chat in the corner. That would be kind of fun. Not so much for playthrough ideas, but because I'm going to do my own thing. By the way, this is an inn, and it would be a shame if we didn't stop in and have a quick drink, so we're going to do that. I knew we were forgetting something.
So, what brings you here today?
My need for alcohol, actually.
Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
Yes.
Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me.
What would
Shadow
that be?
Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well. All I know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil.
I think the question on Prothero's mind is whether or not the wine bottles have to be still full of wine whenever he brings them back. So we're going to say Shadow Banish wine. Tell me more.
Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. It's the product of an alchemist who was also a vintner. Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with Night Eye. The vintner made it special for the Legion soldiers posted at the forts when they were active long ago. It was perfect for keeping lookouts warm on cold nights and helping them see better in the dark. Clever, eh?
Yeah. Just so you heard correctly, folks, they were active, not reserves. Yep. So anyway, let's buy
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all.
35 first off. No, we don't pay
Say
full price
what
for
you're
anything,
going
do we?
to say. How? That's cute. I doubt. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Oh, thanks.
There's no such thing as
I doubt
too
it.
much, my dear.
How nice. What a. I doubt
We
it.
will take any discount we can get.
You're too. What a. I doubt it. That's not bad.
I agree.
May I interest?
So, let's get some beers. Don't mind
You're
if I
trying
do.
to drive me out of business.
I'm trying, but you're not making it easy.
You're trying to drive me out of business.
I'm sorry, I suck, y'all. Cheap wine. No. We want beers. Like 7 of them. That would help. Yep. Ale, of course. We'll come back for the mead. I don't want to have too much crap weighing us down. Oh, look, I have wine too. Yeah, that's from that thing. So I did have booze for the road. I knew I planned ahead. All right, let's get a bed. I'll take it.
So be it. Head upstairs and look for the last door on your right. That's your room for tonight. Sleep well.
That rhymed, if I'm not mistaken. So, yep. Okay. So, we got the bed.
Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
Yep, I'll do that. Thank you very much, madam. Okay, let's get to the bed that we just rented. Let's get some good rest before you take off. I mean, I know I just rested at the bloated float, but I didn't really give myself time to rest. I mean, I got in a fight with a bunch of people and had to kill a couple bandits. I'm pretty exhausted. I've got a bag full of booze clanking on my back. I'm ready for a long journey, which, of course, we should christen with an ale. It's good breakfast. That and some cheese. An ale and some cheese. It's a hell of a breakfast. That's how you stay fit like this guy here.
Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
Do you? You have a copy of AA?
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
It's certainly not a Dollar General store.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Like iron short swords. No thank you, brother. Hey, you have a good day.
Walk
Yeah.
always in the shadow of Sithis.
I'll be sure to do that. Let's get the hell out of here. Yep. On the road. Let's get moving. Oh boy. Let's do a quick save too. I don't know. Oh, a quick save. Yep. No pun intended. And let's set out on our journey. Our auto walking journey. And let's hope I can figure out how to fix the video where the game crashed. Because I needed to learn how to do that, to be honest, because the games that I play a lot of enjoy crashing. Like Fallout. Well, really any Bethesda and the best Obsidian games. I'm avoiding the fort, by the way, because I'm not necessarily ignorant to the fact that bandits hold up in places like that. And we're going to avoid it. Like I said, we have a little bit of Legionnaire training. Oh, crap, I did find it, didn't I? Okay, well, hopefully no one will spot us coming out of here. But we have a little bit of training. A couple of years in spending time in the forts and whatnot. So we've got a little bit. Yeah, I've always admired this game's serene, calm beauty. It's very tranquil. That's why I enjoy they kind of reward you for not fast traveling too, with having like the athletics and acrobatics system. It's very nice. Okay. Well, it seems we almost have to pass under this, don't we? It's not good. Let's throw our armor on real quick, just in case. Oh. Ah! Oh! a wolf, of all things, attacked us here. So I think that means we're good to move on. I'd say. Yep. Alright. Like, we wear armor when we have to throw our armor on. We throw it on pretty quick. I mean, you can do that in real life, too, if you wear body armor or ever have worn it. You can get it on pretty quick if you need to. Not this type of armor in the game, but we're going to kind of suspend disbelief that I can get it on pretty damn quick if I need to. Stay on the road. Sorry, if I had a third hand, this would be a lot easier. Or maybe if I was just a little bit better at games, wouldn't hurt. PC games. Oh, there's a farm. It's odd there wasn't anybody out there working. It's not, it's 7:55. Yeah, there should be people out there working. That's odd. So anyway, yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the series and able to see past my very awful playing. I'm still figuring out how all this works. Okay, this here looks like a priory to me. We had roughly been given directions before, so let's go see who's home.
What is it now?
Hello. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. You really wouldn't. Hello, sir.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Here you go.
By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Well, from best I can remember, he said to find the heir, to give you the amulet, and to close shut the jaws of oblivion.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
So what's the close shut the jaws of oblivion?
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
So if it's protected, then how can it be a threat to us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Well, he asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe.
I knocked over the empty one, by the way.
He never told me
just so
anything
you
else
guys know.
about the baby, but I knew it was his son.
Just wanted to get my
From time
koozie
to
so
time, he would
Goose
ask about the
Island's
child's
lawyers
progress.
didn't come up and sue me
Now it seems that this
for the
illegitimate son is the heir
no
to the
money I
Septim
have.
throne,
Anyway, sorry.
if he yet lives.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk over Joffrey. He's an OG, but yeah, that's what I was doing. I didn't want Goose Island get pissed off. I'm not paid by them. I wish I was. That'd be awesome. If you're listening, I don't know why I leaned over this way. I don't have a mic there. Anyway, sorry, immersion breaking. Whatever. You're gonna have to get used to that, folks. I'm an amateur at best. Where can I find his son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
I do need things. I do. I need things. Do you have any equipment?
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Hopefully it's just a chest full of beer. Thank you, Joffrey. Let's see. That. Actually, I probably should just take it all because. I can always sell it, right? I mean, I thank you very much for your assistance, and I'll take care of it right away, and all that. So, that's good. We made it here a little faster than I thought we would today. That's good. I'm not sure what the video length is because I'm going to have to try to edit both of them together to where... where the game crashed. That totally threw me off, folks, by the way. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to sell stuff because I'm almost over encumbered already. So, yep, we're gonna have to do that, I'm afraid. Oh, yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What an amazing game. This blew my mind when it came out. And I thought Morrowind was amazing. I remember being shocked. Nothing, man. I'm good. But I remember being shocked when Morrowind came out. Just how beautiful I thought that game was. And
Spare a coin for the infam.
sure, bro.
I'm saving up enough.
Well, here. Yep. All right, now get out of here.
Blessings of Mistara upon
Probably gonna need them. Anyway, it's gonna be a nightmare because I'm pretty stupid when it comes to this
Hello.
stuff.
I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is fire and steel. Quality armor and weapons. Repairs, too. What can I do for you?
Well, let me tell you what you can do. First off,
We'll
hello.
see. Not bad. Don't, please. I'm not. You're full of it.
Look, I really need
Yeah. Don't,
your
please.
help.
Was that's you're a big fat. That's a bit. Yeah. Whatever you want. Yeah. What? I'm not. Blah blah blah. What a. You're not. What? Was that supposed to be a compliment?
It was. I hope it was. Anyway.
Can I interest you in some?
Yes, you can. Ooh, expert. Man, I keep really running into these good traders, and that sucks.
That
'cause
seems a fair price.
It is killing my ability to manipulate their cells. Like crippling me. Yep, those are some good boots. I hope that.
You've made a good. That seems a fair price.
Well, I hope it does, because it ain't really much.
You got.
Rusty. It's rusty. But I don't have a helmet other than that, so I guess I'll keep it. Still don't have gauntlets. What does she have? She has gauntlets. Excellent. I'll take them. She has a helmet. Excellent. I'll take it. Shield. I'll take it. I don't have enough gold. I won't take it. It's worth 10. I have 80. Oh, yeah, I can get it if I sell this. And then...
A fine bargain for you.
I don't know if it makes that big of a difference, folks, but it does to me. Thank you very much. We are 188, 275. I'm kind of hoping that in case we need to claim more, we'll have that. But I'm really hoping that we'll be able to make it. We've got repair hammers to repair our stuff. We've got booze. There's a tavern, it looks like. Yep. But, yeah, we probably shouldn't go. I mean, maybe we should. We're just going to stop in. We're going to stop in. We already have our booze in our pack. Hello. Yep.
You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
Hurry up.
My sons. Have you seen my sons?
No, sir. Your sons?
Yes, Rallus and Antus. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety.
What farm and what creatures?
For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallus may know more by now. My
Rallus.
boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all.
Ah, does
They
it? It
expect
does,
me
I
to
guess.
go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was.
I feel you, brother.
Would you go in my place?
What? I mean, how does this keep happening? Look. All right. Look. If I get some beer out of it, maybe a little money, maybe something. I'm really bad at actually getting rewards for the things, so hopefully this will be a real reward. Sure, I'll knock it out. I mean, I'm already here.
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne and Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so
I
you
was
can
just
get
there.
there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
Go ahead, brother. I totally get it.
What's new with you?
I
Well,
saw some mud crabs by the water recently.
it would appear
I steered
that
clear of them. Enough talk. Annoying creature.
for one thing, I'm gonna drink another ale. I mean, we haven't had one in a minute. We're hanging out in the tavern. It looks like we stumbled into something here, and we're still wearing crappy clothes.
Hello.
We're not really anyone significant by any means, and this guy just really asked for our help, so we should probably do it. Our character is he's pretty good by nature. I mean, he's kind of sketchy, but he'll help out
How
if
are
people
you?
just come up and beg desperately, like an older man like this, to help his son. So we're gonna do it. Thank you all very much for joining me, and I'll catch you on the next session. I'll catch you next time I'm able to do this. I hope you're having a good week. Yeah, take care.